Hi Harbor Kids! I hope you all had a great 4th of July. As we learned last week, this unit of the Gospel Project will show us times when Jesus is a teacher of people, us. This week we will learn that following Jesus is not easy, but he is worth it. Before we watch the video, I want you to think about something. If you want to buy something, you must give up money to the store. If you want to learn some new math facts, you have to stretch your brain and give up some of your time and hard work to learn them. What do you think people might give up to follow Jesus? Do you think following Jesus is easy or hard? Watch the video and see what Jesus had to say about this.
Large crowds traveled with Jesus. Many people wanted to follow him. One man said, "Teacher, I will follow you wherever you go." Jesus told the man, "Foxes have dens and birds of the sky have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head." Another disciple said, "Lord, I will follow you, but first let me go and bury my father." Jesus replied, "Follow me and let the dead bury their own dead." Jesus told the people that following him wouldn't be easy. It would cost them a lot. Anyone who comes to me must be willing to leave his family. You must love me most of all, more than your own life. Anyone who is unwilling to suffer cannot be my disciple, Jesus said. Jesus urged the people to think about what they were doing. He told them a story. If you wanted to build a tower, you would first sit down and figure out what it would take to complete the tower. Otherwise, you would build the foundation and be unable to finish. People would laugh at you. Then he told them another story. If you were a king, you wouldn't go to war against another king without considering whether your army would be great enough to win the war. If you have too few men to fight, you would send some men to ask for peace before the battle even started. Jesus wanted the people to consider the cost. If you are not willing to give up everything you have, you cannot follow me, Jesus said. Following Jesus means giving him complete control of your life. That is not easy, but it is worth it. Jesus said, "Whoever gives up his life for me will find true life." What good is it to have everything you want in the world if you give up life with God forever? Jesus taught that following him is not easy. It requires commitment and sacrifice. When we trust in Jesus, we give him complete control over our lives. True life is found in Jesus, who gave up his life to rescue us from sin and death. He is worth it.
Jesus said, "Whoever gives up his life for me will find true life." What good is it to have everything you want in the world if you give up life with God forever? Jesus taught that following him is not easy. It requires commitment and sacrifice. When we trust in Jesus, we give him complete control of our lives. True life is found in Jesus, who gave up his life to rescue us from sin and death. He is worth it. Girls and boys, this is a big and deep subject, and you may still have some questions about it. Ask your parents. I know they would love to answer any questions you may still have. See you next week.